like no migraines anymore, no cramps, more energy. At the first month, nothing changed. Then I tried the Icewave, Epiphany. I got my life back. So now every time that I receive an invitation, yes, coming. I'm Monica, I'm 54 years old. I'm Italian, and 17 years ago I moved to the Netherlands, where I work for the European Space Agency as an administrative assistant. Mainly because 15 years ago I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. 15 years old, it was not that known, so I started with cortisone and 11 months with morphine, my best period. And then they switched to antidepressant for fibromyalgia, methadone, and other kind of medication that I had to take every day. And I was around 17 pills per day of medications. Then before the pandemic, I decided to cut off all the medication, but I still had to take at least 4 grams of paracetamol per day, and every 2 weeks the codeine. So I did 3 years like that, and then finally, fabulous Frankie Marelli proposed me to try the patches, and I started in November 22 with the X39. And the first month, I have to say, I didn't notice any difference in my body. The eye-opener was when I was out with my friends, and I told them, okay, I have to go home because I'm too much in pain. And I remember that I had the fantastic couple of Icewave, and I put them under my feet, and immediately I was relieved from this huge pain, and I could enjoy the evening with my friends until the end. And since then, I stopped any kind of painkiller. So now it's 1 year and 1 month almost that I'm not taking any paracetamol or any kind of painkillers. So a huge improvement. Yeah, I tried them on in October, and I finally started again to do sports, not so much, but every day I was exercising at home with free working, so exercising that I knew from the past when I was an active person, and I managed to do it every day for 25 minutes without any consequences. I would say it was only a benefit because during the exercise, I was really enjoying doing sports again. And I didn't feel the pain that I feel normally doing nothing. Because sometimes the pain is so tough that you cannot even breathe normally. So your breath starts being shorter, shorter, and shorter. And then you realize, oops, I have to do something because otherwise you can't get it back. You have to, again, start breathing long and deep breath. And then you can more or less go back to normal. As I was saying, at the first month, nothing changed. Then I tried the Icewave, Epiphany, and then I started notice all the small improvement that my body had, like no migraines anymore, no cramps, more energy, and really going back to my normal life, meaning that for the past 12 years, I was saying no to any kind of invitation because it was really challenging for me even to stay with friends because I was getting tired, and then the tiredness get to pain. And at a certain point, you decide, okay, better if I stay home alone, because it's too demanding staying with people, even if you enjoy staying with your best friends, family, and whatever, but it's becoming really heavy on your body and on your willingness to do things. So I would say that really with the patches, I finally have again I got my life back. So now every time that I receive an invitation, yes, coming. I say no to nothing anymore. Another big improvement is that for 14 years I couldn't hug or being hugged by people because the pressure of an hug was devastating. I remember I was in the office, I went for lunch, and I met with a friend that was a long time that I wasn't seeing, and usually with people that I know, I was always doing that to stop them to touch me. And with him, I didn't have the time, and I didn't dare to stop him, and he hugged me. And when I came back to my office, everybody knew that something went really wrong because I was so much in pain that I had to stop working and go immediately home because it was a nightmare. So once the one or the other things that I stopped doing is stay away from me. Now I hug people, everybody can hug me, still with a certain delicacy, but I can do it. And one of the most important things that I finally can enjoy my great niece, because now she's 2 years and a half old, and until when I had to wait when she turned 2, so this summer, to finally hug her, make her hug me, and finally play with her. We dance, we jump, not that much, but I can run after her, she can run after me, and really having my life back. Enjoy them, because it was only, okay, I touch you, but don't touch me. And since I stopped using all the medication in the bad time, because I decided to do it at the end of 2019, and then the pandemic struck. So I stayed home like everybody because we were not allowed to go to the office. When I had to come back to work, I had to adjust my body again to the weight of clothes. Because at home, you have your sweating pants, you are not really dressed like, okay, I'm going out. And having to wear something formal, it was really a nightmare. So I could work in the office only once a week because my body couldn't bear the weight of the dresses, the clothes. Mainly for people with fibromyalgia, I will really give it a go because for me, it was really an epiphany. I had my life back, but you can stop taking medication that are just poisoning your body. Those patches have nothing in them, and they give you so many benefits that the medication were not giving me, because nevertheless I was taking a lot of medication. I still had to add all the painkillers. With the patches, nothing, no medication, no painkillers, just patches. When I really need a crisis, I use the Icewave, that are the ones that really relieve me from the big pain. But it's really a sum of benefits that you start noticing slowly, like no migraines, my nails are stronger, no cramps. Yeah, I can say that I only get benefits, while from the medication, no. Because when I stopped them, it's not that I was, oh my God, now I can't do. I didn't go back to my previous situation before medication. It was exactly the same. While now, again, I have to say it again, I take it's 1 year that I don't take any painkillers, and I like it a lot. At first you say, oh man, they are expensive, but then if you think how many money you save taking off all the medication that doctors give you for fibromyalgia, there's no comparison. Not counting what is happening with your body, because with the patches you put nothing in your body. You're using your body to heal through the patches. Medication are only poisoning you without any benefits, or a little one that is not comparable of the poison you get inside your body. And even with medication, the crisis, we still have the crisis, like I have now, but when they're really strong, I use the Icewave, and they last 1 day, 2 days. Before, I had 1 week, okay, I can do something, crisis, and it was lasting 3 weeks. So at the moment that the one crisis was finishing, I had 5 days that I was normal, and then another crisis, like that every month. Now it's a long time that I don't have a crisis that strong. And also this summer I could enjoy all day, all night. Was my best summer after 8 months that I was using the patches, because I started in November 2022. In 8 months, I had really a fine, super fine summer, going out with friends, saying yes to any kind of invitation. I went swimming. I did a lot of things. I went biking. I did a lot of things without feeling the tiredness and the pain. The pain won't go away because it's a chronic disease, but you can live a better life with the patches. I'm quite sure I will never leave X39 and Aeon, and I think every now and then I will integrate them with Carnosine and Glutathione, but hoping to try any kind of patches you're going to suggest. The month that I used Glutathione and Carnosine, and I was exercise, again, 25 minutes per day, and I take walks. I lost 5 kilos. I didn't need to lose them, but it was really fluid in my body. I was fluffy. And now I'm not fluffy anymore. And yeah, I got some fluid retention, and that fluid got drained. Again, the special thanks to my wonderful Frankie Marelli that everybody knows, and he really put all his energy to find for his auntie something to make her life better, and he did it. To be continued.